Testing, testing. What's going on, everybody? Hello there. Howdy, howdy. What is going on? What is going out? What is going up? What is going down? Hi, 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 hi. Okay, all right. Okay, there's the chat box. We got the chat box in. So we're doing a multi-stream thingy. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. What's going on, Jason? What up, 3088 Gaming? What's going on, JCap? Steven, Annie Valarello. What up, Jason? Mobile Gamer with the big raid. Thank you, buddy. Hope you had a amazing gobble gobble. Squid Princess, I love your face. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's happening here? Alright, there's people, there's things, there's so many emotes. Testes. Panny Naro! Woohoo! Thank you. Oh my god, okay. Alright, what's happening? Yes, there's diamonds. Okay. Alright. Music. Alright, let's get music turned on.
Oh my.
Oh my. For Christmas, show us your bush. My Christmas tree is not up. I have no idea when Trey is going to be putting up the tree. But at some point, I do. Of course I do. That's a silly question. But yeah, so I am trying a dual stream. So we're streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Dorky Dad talked me into doing it. I have no idea if any of this shit will work. Tree's going to put up the tray. With decorations, Squid Princess, it's fine. It's fine.
Shame.
Do not judge him.
Shame.
I have a lot of funny noises.
Shame.
Okay. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay. Alright, so YouTube seems to be working. Twitch is working. I don't know. Alright, let's move the camera over here just a little bit. Beta! Happy gobble gobble gobble. Hopefully you had an absolutely amazingly spectacular Thanksgiving. I know you were sharing lots of food pictures. What is this? Oh. Yeah, thought we were already friends. Okay, publish. I mean, may as well publish this too. Okay. How was the Pinocchios? They were fantastic. They were fantastic. Enjoyed GGD last night. Can't wait for next week. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We went so late. I slept all day today. Yeah, I slept all freaking day. It was ridiculous. Is that working? How do I make that stay up? Always show messages. Close. Test. It's like, dude, a lover's split at a dorky mimic betrayal? Yes, absolutely. Test. Okay, the YouTube thing is working. But the comments just disappear. Red Canyon of Echoes, yes. What up, Walking Hate? Okay. Alright, so... how in the actual fuck does this work? Always kill Cross or Dorky? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that appears to be a thing. Refresh browser when it becomes... custom fields. No. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's read only, which that's, I guess, fine. Okay. All right. All right, so, guys, we got a new streamer that is going to be joining us starting tonight. Starting tonight. Alright, so, Rello, are you able to give Zero a shout out? I want to get, I want folks to hang out with our boy. He's going to start streaming tonight at 9 Central, so 10 Eastern. He's just going to be streaming on Sundays. And we're gonna be hanging out with him a little bit tonight. Okay, in the meantime, let's go. Over here. Raw! Hello! Thank you. Okay. What up, Most F. Isley? How you doing, my guy? You doing alright, man? Alright, let's... Oh, no. Yeah. No, wrong one. What am I doing? I need to go through this shit. I'm doing very well. Where are you going? Dum-dum. Loki. Tina. Okay. Okay, so I got that. I don't know how to do... I really need a better way to monitor both of these fucking chats. This is all... I'm all over the goddamn place. Okay. Alright, where was I? Do we have a release date for Lizard offers? I'm mostly done leveling Craven. Then I just need to... Yeah, like DD6 requirements. I am entirely uncertain. Okay, and then we go boom. Oh, whoops, that was a horrible idea. You see someone who had a YouTube chat pop up in Twitch just saying YouTube before it? Yes. Yes. Well, so I've got both of the I've literally got YouTube pulled up over here and Twitch pulled up over here. So I'm seeing both chats, just not simultaneously. Have you play fighting in the background? No, they are passed out on the bed. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of these charges. Let's get rid of this so you can die. 2024 might be correct. Okay, let's do this. And then let's flip all this shit and go back to trying to kill you. That's fine. Alright. Yes, y'all be sure to check out Zero. He's a super extra medium kind of guy. We're big fans of that. Alright, let's extend that. Put defense down. Did not expect that to kill anyone. Is Spider Slayer or Lizard the monthly for December? I think Spider Slayer is the monthly, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright, let's try to kill you. Alright, that was successful. Alright, let's put debuffs on everybody, flip shit. Let's put a slow on you. And then let's kill. I really don't want to get hit by you. Did he die? No. Alright, heal. Big heal. Yeah, doing DD6 run 97. This is one that I started like 3 weeks ago and I just haven't finished, so I'm just trying to run through this as quickly as I can. Alright, let's put a slow on you. Smack you with guaranteed pop. What a pause. Okay, what does he have there? He's got an evade. Let's do rewind. I don't have Pegasus, so I've only got 2 members of Pegasus, I mean. Okay. Iron Man and Rescue. Yeah, so I don't have the whatchamacallit. The spreader dude. Iron Man. Oh, hold on. Those two Weaver. You want to hop in chat? I'm just goofing off. I don't know what I'm doing. Discord. Forgot that was on. Okay. Alright, so let's take you out and put you in. Actually, let's put you there, you over there. Baka! What's up, man? Dragonair. I don't think.
He's pulling his cock out!
God damn it.
Nice cock. Welcome to the cum zone.
What's up, Baka? People are asking if you're still playing Dragonair. Rude.
Yeah.
Rude. Stop hitting me.
Can't hear you on my phone. 1 second.
Oh, you're good. Take your time. Let's rewind you. And then Rude.
Oh, you're doing DD6 again?
Yeah, DD6 1 million. Alright. Yeah, this is not working. Alright, I don't like Weaver.
I don't like you on this thing. On this section, I used Doom. It was great.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm toying around with now. What'd you say, Rim?
Yeah, Rem was using my account, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So while you were in the Poconos, we added a new soundboard for drawing.
Oh, Lord.
There's all kinds.
Yes.
Hey, Baka, how's it going? Okay, what happened? How come I don't? Oh, you're in a tame mode, that's why.
Yeah. All right.
safe for Bendy to talk about MSF. Was it not safe for him?
Oh, yesterday, yeah. Yeah, he was a naughty boy.
Uh-oh. What did he do?
Well, you know, we were playing Goose Goose Duck, and he just comes in with all of this nonsense about Marvel Strike Force.
Hmm.
Did you see Boomer might want to try to play Goose Goose Duck with us?
Oh, does he? Let's go. He used to play Among Us back in the day with a bunch
He only
of
did it
folks.
like 2 or 3 times, I think.
Well, Doom's gone. The only catch, well, no, I can probably talk Kat into playing with us on a Saturday too. If I can get Kat to do it, he'll do it, because they typically spend Saturdays together. That's why he doesn't stream.
How far away are you from upgrading Ironheart?
Play together.
Let's see. Pretty far. It's the tech pieces, ironically.
Okay.
Let's see.
For shits, the last run I did Pegasus plus the APOC and pretty much one shot all of global without even really having to concentrate.
Yeah,
But don't
far away.
do it just for this.
Yeah, I'm relatively close on Darkhawk. I need 2 pieces on him. Pegasus, Ironheart. I need. Well, I just did 1 piece because of reasons. I need 4 for her. But I need so
Darkhawk
much
was
to
actually
get.
advantageous on the Green Goblin trial.
Yeah, having a big. He spreads everything in and out, right? So it's he's really really useful. In random modes. Oh, slept on an air mattress all weekend. My back is fucking killing me. There were so many people in town visiting. We had family everywhere. Some of my family and Corey's family. Corey being my best friend that I don't think I've ever mentioned before, so just saying his name randomly didn't mean a whole lot. Alright.
Or it could have just been some other nickname for Trey as opposed to Dum Dum.
No. Definitely not. Alright, forgot to share this. Go live. There we go. Oh, I mentioned Corey with the yeah. When Trey wanted to murder me. Okay. Okay, what time is it? Nope, still not 7.
You're about 30 minutes.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I don't. Oh, why did I just click on war? Oh, did you get? How'd you end up doing last week on in Crucible? Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely not my season this season. I have not got my mojo for this one.
Oof. I finally didn't go. So I went 1 and 2 the first 2 weeks. This last week I finally went 2 and 1. Still haven't gotten a 3 and 0, but It's still early. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Yeah, I'm pivoting this week. I'm going back to putting scroll on defense.
All right, let me go. Let me show Loki's head. It's doing so much better. All right. So there's his little, head wound.
Our strategy from last season, keeping scroll out on offense. The problem is I'm facing scrolls on defense, so I'm not able to out-efficiency someone because they're out-efficiencying me. So every one of my matches has been within like 5 points of each other.
Oh.
So that's it. We're going back with scroll on defense.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Loki got big? Yeah. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. I love you too. Yeah, he looks a lot bigger from this angle just because his fucking head is massive. His body's not very big.
What happened to Loki? He was playing Goose Goose Duck in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you can see. Yeah, unfortunately he was doing it with a car. Still jealous. Yeah, that little tongue is just always out. Yeah, permanently. Hey, buddy. You ready for a nap? You my good boy? Are you ready for a nap? You want to take a nap? Hi. Hi, sweetie. Eyes are shut. There we go. Okay, alright. Alright. There you go. Alright. Back to streaming. Okay. Oh, what are you doing with the Sin 6 this week?
Using it on offense.
I was gonna say, are you gonna use them to just fuck some shit up?
Yeah, I'm finding, again, after we talked about making Doc healer, which ironically I always had him as healer, people were one-shotting him anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It the folks that I went against this week did not fare well against the healer Doc Ock. And I'm actually curious. Well, so the very last match I won. What did I do? I lost the first round and then I won the next 2 rounds. But the third round, they did one-shot it, and they one-shot it with New Warriors, which I was absolutely floored that fucking worked.
I've heard you can do it, but it's very RNG heavy.
So the guy on day 2 did not do well with it. He tried to New Warrior it.
Same room?
Yeah, in room 6. Yeah. I'm torn between putting them in room 1 or room 6, especially with a bigger now that we've got larger green goblins. But I'm gonna try keeping it in 6 and see what happens. I think.
Let's see. So the last match I had, they used...
Idiot, isn't there an event on the 28th for Sinister 6?
I don't know, is there?
Yeah, so you don't want him on defense, dumbass.
That's why people are pulling.
Well, shit.
Wow, there's a voice from above, and
Yeah.
I don't remember the voice from above calling people idiots, but
Well, you clearly need to read the Bible a little bit better.
A little bit closer.
a million oh shucks, $1 million.
Exactly. Don't make fun of the poor guy that's still on meds, jerk.
Wah.
I know. Wah. Shut up. You need Jesus.
I don't dispute that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the last guy I faced used Dark Hunter's APOC on it, so that's why they one-shot it. And then the one before that mirror matched it and one-shot it.
It starts on the 28th, but Crucible starts on the 27th.
There we go.
Alright, let's keep you stunned. Let's rewind there. Let's do this. Alright, let's put trauma and flip everything. Let's try to kill you.
It's too much work. Just upgrade your Pegasus, man.
I don't want to do that. Alright, my aim is dead. Alright, let's switch back over to speed up. Oh. Starts on the 28th. Oh, yeah, so you can leave them tomorrow, right?
Let's see, you're on the first global, right?
What up, J-Dub? What's going on, Chad?
I could go start another run and catch up to you and do my Captain America meme.
Alright, speed up. Probably. Interesting. Alright, so let's... Alright, let's do this. And heal. What up, Ruvar?
Wait, so Sassy popped in just to say that and then he left.
Did he leave? Fucker. What are you doing, buddy?
The only options are a 1.7 Rebirth and a 1.2 Infinity Watch. Which would you put on defense? For Crucible, I would put I'd put Infinity Watch just because they take more turns. So you're gonna mess with somebody's efficiency. Sure, no problem. So yeah, the great one. I was actually messing around. I think I could easily get closer to 2 hours now. So the best global, in my opinion now, without doubt, is APOC plus the 4 Pegasus tunes. You literally just don't really have to pay a lot of attention, and I was able to one-shot all 3 nodes. Now, when I say best, that's in terms of purely that, not in terms of that's the best investment overall for the game. It's not bad for raids, obviously. Nobu.
Nobu
yeah.
is pretty spectacular. He's pretty clutch. Alright, boom.
I can do, if people want to see, I can do a global run stream after you through your stuff. So they can see how Pegasus plus APOC does.
Yeah, I think folks would enjoy that.
Because I haven't been taking it that serious this season, and I was trying to lower myself away from the constant matching the same 10 people, but I actually went a little lower than I was expecting to.
What a goofy big. He does not stream. And as far as uploading stuff, not really. He makes videos and stuff, and like sometimes I'll upload them and other people upload them, but he doesn't do a lot of it. Okay, alright, she's dead. That's fine. He does hot tub streams. Streams specifically? No. Like, will he get in a hot tub? Yeah.
Actually, there's a funny story about a company I used to work for. They were French-based, and I every Monday had to do a management meeting at 6 a.m. my time. And I got so tired of these meetings; they were so stupid. So one time, I decided I'm just going to go sit in the hot tub while I do it. And I forgot to mute my phone. And about halfway through the call, people in France are like, "Is someone in the bathtub?"
That's wonderful.
So that's about as close to hot tub streaming as I'll get.
Motherfucker. Okay, that was a bad flip. Don't like having defense down. Oh, they're all about to die. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Is Spider Slayer offers tomorrow? Yeah, it sounds about right. Although we haven't gotten the in-game mail.
Okay, I'm just gonna die here.
Yeah, everybody's been pushing hard on them about keeping the 1 hour blitz. I don't know why it took them so long to agree to it, but
Because they hate us. Stand by it.
yeah, it was a lot of people, Zodi, that were pushing it. It was the envoys, it was the council, it was the movement, it was the community, it was a bunch of players. It was a group effort. I know a bunch of people changed their Discord name to include the 1 hour blitz name in it.
Yes, fact. It was all sides were pushing. That I can assure you. Okay. All right, where is? All right, you gotta put your screen up, Beta.
Oh, you want me to do that? I haven't started a run yet, so why don't you wait till I get through the first 2, or you want me to just do those 2? It's up to you.
Yeah, pop them on.
All right, hang on.
Stop. Tina, stop. Your other little scab's completely gone. Good boy. Tina, stop.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Come on.
All right.
Goodbye.
We'll start from this screen. So I got a sub 3-hour runtime last week when I was goofing off. I really wasn't trying to do a fast run, so I think I could probably get close to a 2-hour runtime next time I do it. I won't do it for today, but
What's the... What is it? Oh, stocky 2.5 hours?
yeah, I mean, I wasn't really trying for a speed run, but when I was just trying to see how Pegasus would do on the global nodes, and when I saw I was ripping through there, I was like, damn, I should have tried for it. The next time I'll do it. But, all right, so first two, you literally can do whatever the fuck you want nowadays.
I sell an X-ray team. Anyone scroll my team doesn't survive the Black Cat. HS Slacker, the bio node. So I've my issue with the boss node is timing out. I utilize scroll over Winter Soldier, or not Winter Soldier. Scroll over Agent Venom.
Anybody want to see me do anything in particular on these first two, or just cruise through them as fast as they can?
Yeah, just go through as quick as you can.
Okie doke.
Dun, dun, dun. First run, Winter Soldier died. He's only 16. How big are my rebirth? So my rebirth are all gear tier 17. I don't have any gear tier 18 on rebirth. Though, I could upgrade my Captain America. Not that I particularly need. He's got use. Let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Or should I do Peggy? I'll do Cap. No. Well, so technically one is. So I just made Captain America gear tier 18. I haven't one-shot it though. Have you, Beta? Were you able to one-shot the bio node, boss?
On which difficulty?
What's the high? What is it that we've done?
2.2.
Yeah, 2.2.
Yeah, on the playtest I was able to. But mine are all gear 18. And I have a bunch of diamonds on them too. So. You can go away. You can go away.
Have a big at 18, the other two at G6, 95. Gear 16, I'm guessing. I like that. One shots my cap on spawn sometimes. There you are. is ready to submit for DD6. Doesn't imagine, but also dies fast. Wouldn't recommend. What's up, Tony? How was your gobble gobble? How was your weekend, my dude? Yeah, the invaders are doing shockingly well in 2-2, which is surprising the fuck out of me. It took a minute to figure out sort of the order of operation, but once I did, I was really, really, really happy with the results. Pew, pew, pew. Do Aussies gobble gobble? I'm sure there is a Thanksgiving for Aussies. I just doubt it's the same time as ours.
They make their turkeys out of Vegemite.
That probably checks out.
It's actually really nasty.
Or are they kangaroos?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's see that. Let's save that.
Cosmic Node 2 is fucking brutal. The one node that surprises me more than anything, that has been surprising me more than anything, is the first mutant node is sort of a dick punch.
So I've been keeping Psylocke and pulling out APOC on the first node.
Pulling out APOC? Oh, just doing the full. So the
Yes, do straight seed, and then on the second node you can go back to the APOC version.
yeah. So I'm pulling out what's his face, Nemesis, and putting in APOC on that first node. And it's a bit of an RNG fest, but it's the most successful I've found.
Let's save that for the moment. Let's
Yeah, Incursion 2.
there.
Somebody missed a chance to do a turducken Thanksgiving event stuffed in an event, stuffed in an event.
That sounds like a Scopely thing.
Yeah, that sounds very Scopely.
Die already. Thank you.
Do you survive? It is nice, yeah. Yeah, so I don't sub out Mags, but I don't do his ult. I do his ability block on turn 1. And then save the blind for when Trauma's on everyone. Once Trauma's on everyone from APOC, then I'll do the Mags special. Or Mags ult.
Yeah, same thing, for sure. You're gonna go off, aren't you? I knew it.
Yeah, so node 2, I'm using, I've got, hold on. Node 2 and 3, I do the same thing. Alright, raid. No, raid, not arena. Yeah, so I've got Mags out for 2 and 3. So I've got Emma and Nemesis in for 2 and 3. And it's super fucking easy.
Come on, Doran, you need to take a turn.
Your Emma doesn't have blue ISO? Oh, my Emma's fucking everything. I love Emma. What ISO for Emma? Skirmisher. Yeah, she survived, so she's a villain mutant, so APOC takes care of her. That's so many bleeds. That's so many bleeds. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. It's alright. I was gonna play out too. Maybe not. Come on, Dorm, do your thing. Save it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got plenty of time to build it back up.
Oh yeah. You can go away. Let's save it.
Alright, so... Still saving the basic, okay. Alright.
Good trauma.
Did not get the trauma on a Red Hulk. That's unfortunate. Battery wine.
Okay, you can stop playing now.
Yeah, save for scroll. Nice.
Ooh. Come on.
Oof. Oof. Well, that's okay. He didn't have anything to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for avoiding Greg. Alright, perfect. Now, she's a striker, so...
Oh, my king was perma-killed? Who perma-killed my king?
Probably, APOC.
Oh no, APOC wasn't on the field. Oh, my own
Yeah,
APOC did it.
yeah, your
That's
own.
the right. Yeah. That's probably true. back out on this one.
Oof. I mean, you got to, because he's got his max charges already.
Yeah, it's not gonna do enough damage though. I need APOC to go.
Or he didn't have enough charges.
No. Do not die, APOC.
Yeah, oh, APOC's super dead. He's gonna bleed out.
Come on. Help. There he is. Fine, you're gonna make me redo this one.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but then I gotta heal up. I don't feel like healing it.
Well, you've got the dark energy. You should be able to heal up for free.
I know, I'm saving those up for next year. Let's try this again. Alright. That's not gonna land, so as we use it, we'll stay away from him for a little bit. And screw you, we're just gonna work on you right off the bat. And you can go away. Or not. There we go.
This game sucks. Baka does not say this game sucks. He says he hates this game.
Yeah, that's different.
Reset just happened.
Where is she?
This Cosmic is making me want to tear my hair out.
Cosmic all depends on who you bring. If you bring the wrong tunes, it's frustrating as hell. You bring the right ones, it's easy as pie.
He's gonna special, isn't he? Oh no, he's ability block, so if you're gonna...
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. I was wondering if I want to save the special. There's really no reason to use it yet. Get the death for yourself. Yeah.
Ebony Maw is wrong. yeah. So Tony's testing Ebony Maw right now. He's not happy with the results.
Yeah, no, he's not great in there, even with the rework. Let's see. Let's go for you.
Alright, Bob, but man, is he slow and boring and weak and dumb? So you're not a fan.
Work on you. Take out 4. Should take out you. Oh, I should have done a special. That's right. Okie doke. Let's just get Charm on everybody.
Avon, Quicksilver, Zim, Zuggs, Gambit.
block right
Interesting.
here.
How did that go? Zuggs was too small.
Let's go ahead. Do some big damage.
Oh, stop attacking him. Alright.
Sure, why not?
Big heal.
The funny thing is, it's me doing my own killing of my own guys. It's the bigger problem. Like that. Ah. All right.
Okay. Not enough to fucking land. Alright.
Okay, we got trauma on him this time. Let's work on him.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, die already. See?
He did not die? How did he not die?
Oh, and then he hit. Oh, you're gonna make me end up regretting not using the special, aren't you? Yep. There goes the attack.
He gone.
Yeah.
Hi, babies. Hi, babies.
Come on. I'll take a turn.
The 3 diamond Zug stats. They're gonna be big.
Come on. No. You bastard. Alright, I need ball to take a turn.
I don't even know how you lost sus there.
That was, APOC.
Oh.
Whoa, hey, check that out.
Whoa, you got 2 susses. What the actual fuck? Oh, come on. Oh my god, what just happened?
Darn, I would have loved to see that actually work.
What just happened? Did somebody clip
so-
that? Please tell me somebody clipped that.
Scopely nonsense. What
Oh no, he died, but Vol revived 2 susses. Granted, they didn't get to take a fucking turd.
Yeah, that's too bad, huh? Alright, fine, I'll keep this just because we want to keep moving. Come on, take a turn, darn.
Double Corgan War.
Whoa, hey, check that out. Oh, reset.
Oh, you got 2 susses. What the actual
that.
fuck? Okay.
Alright, you can go. You can go. And by you can go, I mean you can go.
Okay, got permakill. APOC can't revive. Maybe.
Fine. You can go. Well, why would that revive 2 susses though?
Cause this shit is broken as fuck.
Okay, time for global. Now I'm going to safe harbor statement this, that I bear no responsibility for you wanting to go gear 18 and put diamonds on your Pegasus after watching this. Sure. Ah, pork on you. Okay, so we'll burn a hit. Let's get all that. Still want to do this because it gives me speed up.
I fruit punch in my little pen. Mine is what am I smoking right now? Iced watermelon. That's salt. So think 25 milligrams.
Still gonna do it because I want the counter up and offense up. Big hit, Happy Valley. Hey, do not mess with my APOC. Yeah, okay. can't find one. Gotta get to that weaver.
Anything that doesn't taste like cologne, amen to that. I don't know how people do that shit.
Just speed up. Put the building clock on you. And now we take control.
Watermelon picked up a new one at the shop, come home, and it's called Tyson because it has Mike Tyson's face on it, apparently. No, that's his brand. Yeah, that's his brand. He's big into the fucking recreational marijuana business.
I heard there's not a lot of teeth to it.
Giggity.
Let's try to save a little bit.
I had no idea he had a vape brand. Yeah, he's massive into that shit. He's got a fun podcast.
Kablam.
That's such a sick animation.
Kablam. Kablam.
Like, this was looking really bad, and then it just suddenly wasn't.
Yeah, it starts out a little funky, but you just got to kind of get through that little initial funk. And then once they start taking off, then this is like ridiculously easy. Yes, I'm saying Pegasus definitely does not suck.
Oh, where's YouTube? What I provide? So guys, I have Blaster ready for ISO Blue 5, Photon or Nova. And would you prioritize Vol to ISO 5 ASAP? I mean, for DD6 alone, I would say yes. No. I don't have. Oh, you're talking. Oh, this is for you, Beta. Did you pull 3 diamond on Vol or promote?
Vol I promoted. And we have no more king problem to worry about.
What did I do? Oh, there it is.
Alright, so, see what I mean? Yeah, the sustain on this team is insane. And I'm just managing cooldowns at this point, obviously.
Beta has mini diamond C. Wish that was away. Why can't I have training mats? Because Scopely hates you.
The key and why this seems like it's rough in the start on these is because until you can get
The stuns and all the ability blocks and everything.
well, it's really until you get to Rescue's ult. Once you get her first ult going, then you're just pretty much set.
For the speed up, I'm assuming?
No, it's for the immunity. Yeah, and the speed up, but it's the immunity. Once you get the immunity on everybody.
Yeah, two-turn immunity, two-turn speed up. And you just start lapping them.
Yep.
Still no issue with training mats here. I've got a major issue with training mats.
Save that. I don't want the ability block on him.
I was gonna say if that tree doesn't revive, I'm gonna be pissed. Nothing personal. It's just fucker always revives against me.
Oh, group? yeah, usually like 4 or 5 times.
I've never bought it off. I think there's some sort of bug early in the game that just gave me just a crazy amount. How long have you been playing, Gingy? Are you a beta? Day one, yeah.
No, do not get up on my APOC.
Stop going after APOC.
You can go. Let's maybe, and you can go.
I had like hundreds of thousands of blue and green ISO training mats.
Ah. Uh-oh. Oops. I mismanaged the mind control.
You're at the beginning of the node. If you're gonna start over, now's the time.
I know. Alright. If it wasn't 32 characters left to go, I would have kept
Has anything
going.
to do with it? I mean, I core training nodes like crazy. Like right now, I'm finally at a place where training mats aren't as big of a problem. Let's see. So, like, I don't have any green training mats, though. I've got, so I got 14,000 blue. No. Yeah, 14,000 blue, 6,000 purple, and 2,000 orange.
We flexing training mats now?
No. We're just talking about it in chat. Anti-Valor's got hundreds of thousands of green and blue. I'm not sure. What's your TCP now, Ivy? Oh no, Gingy. Sorry, not Annie Valor. I'm curious, day one, with that many training mats, where he's at. What up, G-Man? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, so ironically, or maybe not ironically, the biggest problem right now that I see you with is having to make sure you don't get fucked by
Mind control.
Dr. Voodoo, yeah. Here it goes. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Yep, you're about to get it. Yeah, I train him as clock on Discord.
That's about what I got too, but I have 300 plus training orbs, and I don't open them because I don't need them.
Oof. Holy shitballs. Yeah, you got a lot of fucking green and blue. 200k green, over 100k, almost 300k green.
Alright, we're just not going to deal with you anymore.
$150 orbs sitting. Thank you for sharing. Alright. Careful with that Dr. Voodoo over in the corner.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little stuck on Gwen at the moment.
Oof.
Again.
Oof.
Again. Oh, for Christ's sake. I gotta kill that Gwen before. Alright, what were we talking about? Training mats?
Oh, God. You have 100,000 orange. Oh, my God.
Technically, it's zero.
Well, yeah, but I mean, so your orange training mats, though, so you've had those since you've been essentially maxed out on levels, right?
Oh, it just keeps going, accumulating. Yeah. The only thing I burn them on is new tunes now.
So when a level cap happens,
mm-hmm.
do you ever run out of training mats during that time?
I have in the past, not on the 90 to 95 one. I didn't run out there.
Okay.
I think I got close to running out on 85 to 90. I definitely ran out 80 to 85. So it's just, the longer you play in the top alliances, the more you accumulate these, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the sooner you max something out, the sooner you start just hoarding it.
Yeah. And that's the argument I get into sometimes with people who are like, oh, you're still spending lots of money. It's like, no. At a certain point, you don't have a lot to do. So, like, now, sure, I'm buying diamond offers, but that's it, because I have nothing else to do. So.
Yeah, notably the second set of diamond offers, not the first.
Oh, yeah, no, not those first ones. Those are hard. I mean, these are bad enough, too, so. All right, let's go back to this because I should not be having this issue. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, compound interest, exactly. That's you get to a point where notably they say with economics and whatnot, the rich just get richer. Once you've got everything maxed out, you just accumulate.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of turns upside down at a certain point where you don't have the need to use the resources.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know this is a common request that a lot of people have, and we have it too, which is we wish that they would come out with some sort of a way to trade up, trade in type resources, but they shared with us an interesting story once about this, why they're reluctant to do it. And I'll share the story and then I'll share my opinion about it. The story is that apparently, and I vaguely remember this, apparently there was a time when people ran out of blue gear. And at the time there was, I don't know if people remember it, but at the time there was no way to accumulate it either.
Yeah, so because people were able to progress so fast in raids, there was no way to get it.
Yeah, and so what their fear is, which, I'll get to my opinion on it in a second. What their fear is that if they do some sort of trade-in scheme, whatever, and we know it's going to be an ugly exchange rate, but for those that have lots of stuff that they can't use, even an ugly exchange rate would be better than nothing. But their fear is that people are going to put themselves into that situation again. Our view about that is then that's the player's problem, right? Scopely can't be the police of every potential issue that a player is going to have. And so, if somebody runs out of orange gear, for example, because they provide a method for people to trade it in for teal, that's a player's issue. But the reality is that right now, there are methods for you to literally earn pretty much anything in the game anyway. It just might be at a slower pace than what somebody might want, but people will just have to learn to deal with that. And that's really what's been the gating factor in them. I'm sure there's technology also behind the issues of, creating with some sort of methodology to be able to trade stuff in. But nonetheless, they can't be the parent for everybody. They shouldn't be the parent for everybody. That's the same issue though with promos, gold promos, silver promos turning into gold promos turning into diamonds and all of that. Their fear is that people are going to bleed themselves dry, and then they'll hear the complaints about it from that side. And honestly, that's a player problem, in my opinion.
So ultimately, we used to see it in alliance recruiting a lot, where players were just trying to go up far beyond their means just so they could get various types of resources and whatnot. And it's, ultimately those players struggled at a certain point, but there were alliances that just focused on nothing but raids and whatnot, and it created additional bottlenecks that were sort of unforeseeable. You make a game, you don't think that there's not going to be a way to you're in trouble. You got anyway. I don't know where I was going with that train of thought.
I'm good.
I got sidetracked when your APOC was super close to yeeting. YouTube. there's that. Oh yeah, T3 is an incursion too, is because if you jump raids, it's punishing to not have those mats if you're new.
So I think it's a similar issue. So there's a number of people, ourselves included, who have been saying, gosh, you know, with raids, since you bring that up, there's the first time rewards, and it sucks when you jump up in an alliance and maybe you didn't get first time rewards on another raid, right? And so it should be like in events, I think it is, where basically you do the higher level, you make up for what was missing. And right now the problem is you're having to basically ask your alliance mates to drop back on a raid, you know, back down just so that you can get the rewards. Which, you know, there's quite a number of alliances that are pretty cool about it, and it's not that horrible of an idea, but it does potentially impact an alliance's raid season. And so a number of people have been suggesting, why not just get those rewards when you complete the higher difficulty? The counterpoint to that, which I understand, but again, you can't police the world, is that then you're going to have some people that just jump up to do it once and then jump back down. And I mean, that's life, I guess, and maybe the thing is to monitor for that instead of penalizing people for that. But that's just my opinion on the subject. All right, so this one's a little bit better than the last ones.
This one's way better than the last one.
Let's do that. We're gonna wait till we get to the ability block one.
Sarah, later less GBA problems since they have reduced the amount. If you get blue 5 for placing, you should also get blue 4 from the brackets below. Monitoring anything is so far outside the scope of his ability. Agreed. They can't even figure out bugs without our help. They don't even acknowledge bugs with our help. So
Yeah, well, it's just now bug. I mean, they reported like 2 months ago.
yeah.
And Echo just counters room 1 now. Still.
Well, I mean, not just that. I mean, what's his face? Mysterio is just broken as fuck, and 0 fucks given.
I looked at the JSON. It was hilarious.
What was that?
His ult cares about war. His special doesn't. Maybe it was a typo on the kit, but we don't know.
No,
they don't.
It hasn't been acknowledged in any of the Envoy chat. It's been known for, well, since I reported it last week. Somebody had reported it on Reddit, and so me and Beta actually went and tested it, and lo and behold, just as predicted, it's screwed.
No. Oh, there he goes. Come on. Rescue. I need a turn. Rescue.
So do you think Fox Basic safety is programmed wrong, or is it intentional?
Rescue.
Which one?
Dark Hawk's Basic ISO attack is an AoE instead of a single target.
Oh, is that one
All right, well,
supposed to be a single target also?
I don't know. They didn't tell us. But it does.
Well, the ISO attack has to be a single target. Is it hitting adjacent? Huh?
Arrows told me it was an AoE. My Dark Hawk's a raider, so I don't know.
That can't be. I don't.
can check your voice on right now, I guess. Give me a sec.
Like,
Yeah.
if,
Anyway, you
if
get the-
his if his ISO
you
attack
get the
hits
gist of it.
adjacent, it'll be the only one in the fucking game.
I'm gonna
What
keep
up,
it just
Sin?
for
Thank you
now.
for the sub. Appreciate you, brother. The ISO attacks for GGC or Craven. I can take an educated guess. So, Green Goblin Classic. So 320 damage plus defense down. So I imagine it's defense down and 260. Yeah, I'm guessing defense down in 260. That's a guess. Craven, you'll gain counter and probably 240 damage. But there won't be a chain. That's fucking guess though. Six seems to me that Craven Raider is us. Maybe Lizard or Strikers. I mean, so I imagine GGC is going to be a striker for the majority of people. Craven, I think, is definitely a raider, but GGC in particular, a raider because of his special. I mean, a striker because of his special. But having a 2-turn special that fucking hits at 650 damage, in my eyes. Well, and if safeguard, then 750 damage.
Yeah, I think Lizard is a scourge.
He goes first and has pings. No, I get the goes first thing. Does he go first? So I think it goes first depends on the opponent, right? Because Vulture
Who?
gets 10%
Craven, you're
speed
saying?
per hero enemy. Oh, I farted. Sorry.
Who are you saying goes first?
So Vulture and Craven both have weird passives. So like the passive for Vulture is he gets 10% speed bar per hero enemy. But normally Green Goblin should go first. In most scenarios. And Beta said that he thinks GGC's striker. Lizard needs skirms to still Black Cat's death proofs.
Yeah, I have this iPod app you can put next to him, which will measure all the snoring all night long.
That's not just his snoring, just his breathing in general.
Well, the funny thing is, I've been thinking about sneaking it next to my wife. Because she denies that she snores, and it will record it all night long, and then graph it.
I hate to tell you, but that conversation goes very poorly once you show her that you did it. I know that from personal experience.
You have not shown her that she does that. What are you talking about?
A lot of these six get multiple viable ISOs. I don't think there's a decisive choice for any. I agree with that. I agree with that with the majority of ISO. It's all recommendations in my eyes. None of it's actually something that has to happen. Yeah, I think the issue where folks run into trouble is having to choose which one they want to do. Because of the expense, especially with Blue 4 ISO. Blue 4 ISO is just such a dick punch.
Because they never put it in the leaderboards with the Blue 5. You should have gotten Blue 4 with your Blue 5.
Yep.
It's like they
Well,
gave
what
out
they gotta do
but
is
they only gave
stop.
two.
They gotta stop double taxing things. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, I don't. To me, I'm super confused why Blue 4 is required for anything to do with Blue 5.
Exactly.
Bad design.
I don't know that it's so much bad design as it is. Scopely hates all of its players.
That one's just a given.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
He's pulling his cock out!
God damn it, Belka. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, sweet
There's
baby
that-
Jesus.
There's that voice from above again.
Sassy.
Yo.
What you doing, pumpkin tits?
I don't know. Why is Beta showing off his fucking Pegasus?
Just showing how
Cause
super
yeah.
special they are.
Because he asked me to.
Yes.
Okay. I got donuts again today.
Ooh, donuts.
You ever had a mochi donut?
I need to get some food.
No, but I thought about ordering them today.
to get rid of.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So who'd you get in your CC, Mr. Taco? Anyone fun?
Yeah, I got some Legion guys. So I got not Legion, Mutiny. I got PC Smitty and Dr. Steve. I got Inigo Montoya from Onslaught. And then I don't know the rest of these guys. Dexter from AD, Metalhead from POH Prime, Dave from Rockets, and Mystica's.
Oh, we know
from Outlaws.
Metalhead.
Oh, do you? I got him.
Yeah, he was one of the ones doing the whole Moonbush core thing.
The what?
Sassy will understand that reference.
Oh.
Blah 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 blah.
You have cleaning agent? Oh, that'll be fun.
Blah 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 blah.
Dude, the most interesting person I got was Alpha.
Oh, you got Alpha?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Only if I get him.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I got Stone again, Mad Red.
Is that Madrid? You know what? For all these years, I've been pronouncing it Madrid.
It could be Madrid, Mad Red. I don't know.
Madrid, yeah.
Mad
I
Lad?
thought it was. You can go.
Beat Updog a couple weeks ago. Nice. I like Updog. Updog's a
can
fucking
go.
sweetheart.
You can go.
Evdog or Epdog? Evdog's a kind of dick.
No, Updog. Updog.
Oh, okay.
Like
Evdog
up
is
your
a
dog
dick.
ass.
Fuck Evdog.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Wow. Hate to think what you say went on that already.
Same stuff we normally say.
Yeah.
You're not special.
Yeah. That's probably true. So the good news is we don't have to worry about managing cooldowns now.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. You're joining us this week, right? Next week?
Huh?
You're joining us this week, right?
Yeah, is you talking to Sassy?
No, you.
Goose Goose Duck?
No. No. Marvel Strike Force.
That ship's already
not
sailed.
that-
You got to hit him
Not
up
that
like...
I heard.
Oh, that's what I heard.
From?
Me?
You got to be careful of your sources, my friend. Oh. All right. Well, we don't need APOC to finish this one.
I think you should restart. You got to finish
I'm
this
not
with all five.
restarting.
Yep.
Fuck that shit. He's the only one we need managing his cooldown, so he can go sleep it off.
Sleep it off. Spent too much time with the family on Thanksgiving.
You guys can all go. You need to go. Sure, why not? Because we don't need to worry about cooldowns on any of you guys.
Wasn't able to put him on defense, which was what allowed me to win. Nice. Hell, I'm still not. I haven't had sus on defense in a couple months.
Okay, so that would be one shot on the global boss mode.
Okay. Yep.
So if somebody cares to do that squad, you can one shot all three. You just have to pay a little bit more attention than what I was doing.
And you may need it for 2.3. Who knows?
What in the world? It's saying I'm unstable, but I'm not dropping any frames.
I've always thought of you as being unstable.
That's fair.
So what are you ordering, Taco? That's the more important
I think
question.
I'm gonna get Chinese. What time is it? 7:54.
7:55.
It's describing you as a person. It fixed itself.
I think somebody earlier said Cosmic was hard, right?
Did they?
There's somebody in chat said they were struggling with it a little bit, which, depending on what you got, it could suck.
Oh, I brought the wrong squad.
Starting with Annihilation stuff.
I forgot to bring my sus.
Gigi said, "You shush, Beta." He doesn't have Dorm or Eternals.
By the way, Taco, I just sent you a message.
Oh, what are you wearing?
Khakis.
Oh,
I heard this section was stupid with randoms, feeding the sus and ball energy.
Yeah, if you bring sus in, it's stupid easy. I'll bring him on the next one.
It's even stupider if you put Dino feeding energy, right?
I love that smile.
Yeah, you missed out.
Shame.
You missed out.
I'm just glad it wasn't my buddy Cross.
No. Cross is fine.
That was great. I killed 4 people as a vigilante.
Yeah, what happened to you last night, Baka? You were there and then you just dipped.
I got thrown up on by a child. That wasn't mine.
Yeah, weren't you in ER or
sounds
something like that?
Fun.
My friend handed me their kid because they were going to the bathroom, and he puked on me.
But I don't think that's the reason to dip out of a game.
Yeah, you could have stayed. It would have been fine.
No.
They're all saying that because they don't have to smell it.
That too.
My daughter was kind enough to never vomit on me.
Well, this wasn't his daughter.
Like, how about just never even in the car with you?
I just want to play with you
No,
guys.
so there was one time we had this
I just want to have fun and play with you guys.
diaper
Absolutely, Devil's fan.
container.
Yeah, Shade's
And,
a good dude. Shade's a good dude. Ceci likes messing with people returning into our community.
Yes. So I went to take out the bag, and I got a call. So I put the diapers in the back of my car, not thinking about it, and it was one of those 100-degree days in Santa Ana.
Ugh. Oh my god.
And I had that bag in my car for like 2 or 3 days before I realized it. Just
Oh,
wondering,
nuts?
like, if it was the smell of Santa Ana or if it was my car and it was my car.
oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
So I'll tell you a funny story. So my son, who's the younger of the two, is notorious for getting car sick. Like, through the years, I could tell you all of the spots on various road trips where I had to pull off to the side of the road. I remember specific spots, right? Like there's a tree on a mound on the way to Yosemite. I know exactly where that was that we had to pull over to do that, right? And so it just became this thing that we just always knew and had to deal with, right? So this one time I was taking my daughter to an acting class she was in, and then my son had a basketball practice to go to afterwards. But we had some time to kill, and he wanted to get, for those that are not in California, that they won't understand this reference necessarily, but there's a sandwich shop that started in California called Togo's, which is sort of like a Jimmy John's, if you're familiar with that.
I love Jimmy John's. Freaky fast.
And so my son was like, can we go get his favorite was like a barbecue beef sandwich at Togo's. And he's like, can we go get that before we head to his basketball practice? I'm like, sure. So we're on the way there. We've been stuck in some traffic. And so one of the problems with some people when they get car sick is, especially when they're younger, is they generally don't give you enough heads up that, you know, things are a bit awry at the moment. And so he literally says, Dad, I don't feel... And so I pull over. We're driving through an industrial park, and I pull over in front of an office building, and it's during the work week, right? So there's people still in there, and they have to be watching this going on, and I'm not paying very good attention to what I'm doing right now. And so he was sitting in the back seat, and what happened was he went to stop himself from throwing up, and he put his hand over his mouth. Yeah. And as he did that, it sent it every which direction. So it's on the back of our seats, because he's in the back seat in the middle. It's on the back of our seats. It literally went to both windows on either side of him.
So he's
and
shotgunned?
Of course, yeah, he pretty much shotgunned it. And
Oof.
so my wife's bailing out of the car. I'm bailing out of the car because it's like Ceci said with the smell too. You know, it's one of those things that when you smell it, it makes you want to throw up.
Did you leave the kid in the car?
So yeah, well, so we're doing this in front of this office building, right? And we're like, oh God. And so we're cleaning it up, and I get back in the car, and he's like, okay, can we go get that sandwich now? And I'm like, dude, you just threw up. He's like, yeah, I'm fine now. And I'm like, oh my God, really? And so he convinces me to drive him because it was only a couple more blocks to Togo's. And I'm lobbying him on the way there. I'm like, dude, you should really have like a salad or something now, something with roughage so that you don't get sick. No, I'm good. I'm like, but that's a greasy sandwich. No, I'm fine. And so I literally said, okay, fine. I'll concede. I'll let you do this. But if you get sick again, I'm never taking you to this place again. He's like, no, I'll be fine. So we go there, and he seemed okay. He ate this barbecue beef sandwich. We get in the car, and I go to drive
why
him.
Togo's went out of business?
They're not out of business.
They're not.
I don't know. I don't see him anywhere anymore.
They
I just
did shut
Googled this
some
shit.
locations down, but they're still around. Anyway, so we get back in the car. I'm driving to take him to basketball practice, and we get on to the final street I have to go on to get him to the school he's got his practice at. And of course, those dreaded words come out. Dad, I don't feel so. I pull over and I threw open the door and made him bail out. And he literally, I kid you not, barfed the entire sandwich back up in one piece on some people's driveway. And I just was like, can you imagine, like, the next day these people are going to come out to get their paper in the morning? Honey, did you order a sandwich? Because they delivered it on the driveway. And I literally made him walk next to the car while I drove the remaining half mile to his basketball practice. I'm like, you are not getting back in this car again.
There's a Togo's down the street from my house.
Yeah, I just remember seeing them everywhere, and I just haven't seen one in a long time. I remember their sandwiches were pretty good.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I've been eating them ever since I was in college, but I know they closed a few locations down, but they're still around.
There's only like 7 locations in California I can see, in SoCal at least.
Oh, that probably explains it.
And they're all like 20 miles apart.
I know there's one in like Marina Del Rey.
There's one in Mission Viejo, close to you, Ceci?
Yeah.
No,
Mission
that's a little
Viejo
south.
is not close to me. Fuck South County.
Hey,
Aren't you, I thought you were in Orange
fuck South
County.
County. I went to high school down in Laguna, so don't say that.
Laguna's not
Mr.
South County.
Really?
Yes,
It's
it
right
I know
next to
technically
Mission-
it is. But
It's
No,
it's
it's-
right next to Mission Viejo. What are you talking about?
Mission Viejo doesn't count.
Because they were my rival high
That's the
school.
closest one to you, though. It's either that or go up to
Irvine.
Irvine, yeah.
Irvine would be closer to him, actually.
Yeah, I just have a problem with South County ever since they voted against having that extra airport down there. Assholes.
Oh, wait,
Alright,
what airport?
Also, hold on, there's a question about Lex Lethal. So, Gingy, Lex Lethal, he just got busy with work and life, man. Yeah, he's still playing the game. I think.
What new airport are you talking about, Sophie?
They're going to open up a new airport down near the Marine base in South County.
In El Toro?
I believe so, yeah.
Really? Wow.
And we voted against it. Or they voted against
Uh,
it. Everyone
are they
in
gonna
North
do
County
it?
voted for it. And South County won out. 'Cause fuck those guys.
Are they going to do it actually at where the Marine base was, or thereabouts?
Not anymore. It's done. That's why John Wayne got expanded.
Oh, they voted against it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they voted
Gotcha.
against it some years ago. And I'm just bitter
Gotcha.
because of it.
So it would have been not an international airport, though.
No. It would have been a regional.
Okay. Yeah.
He just fell off the earth. Yeah, no, I talk to him every now and then. Of course he blocked it or dodged it because he's a dick.
Well, actually, really should be focusing on Sam.
Tacos with Rich. He did. Obi-Dab did bitch out with tacos with Rich. But you know who didn't? Ceci. So Ceci and Rich had a great fucking time. And Obi-Dab's was...
They didn't invite me.
Well, to be fair, I did bitch out on Taco and Beta.
Well, not really. You were in the fucking hospital.
That's kind of bitching out.
That was like a year ago.
No, this part just happened. Yeah, no, a year ago. That's different. You know, I don't think I knew you were in LA when we were out there, because otherwise I definitely would have fucking hit you up. We weren't doing shit. We just goofed off.
Hey, when did I hang out with
You were-
Rich?
You were totally doing stuff, man, involving pickles.
No, we did not join Hartgrave for his pickle competition.
So, who was it again that was saying that Cosmic 2 was really difficult? This fan.
Leave Gingy alone. Stop judging him.
I'm just teasing him.
He said, "Shut up, Beta."
Yeah, I like Captain. Shut up, Beta.
Yeah, Sam, you can do your stuff. I don't care anymore at this point. Aww. I'm sad now.
What are you sad about?
Oh, he said he used to like me, now he doesn't anymore. Now, nobody has been able to one-shot this node. There's something about, even though the team looks good, there's something about the last wave that you just can't seem to one-shot.
If you don't have your cooldowns up, right?
It's something you just get overwhelmed with what comes.
Because you got to deal with the APOC and Red Hulk, and then after all that, a Morgan and Agatha drop.
Yeah, it's when Morgan and Agatha drop that it sort of goes south.
Like if you slow down and don't kill them all super fast, and you get the Agatha to drop solo, then you can kill her.
Rude.
Because I remember doing it the first night, and it was like we were sailing through this part, going, "Okay, this is not so hard." Now I didn't have the squad, obviously, but even with the Eternals, it was pretty easy. But then that last wave dropped.
I figured with the change to Kestrel, it would be more manageable, more doable.
He gets hit hard still.
Yeah. Get your stun, get your charges up.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Could A be Red Hulk?
Yeah. I'd probably avoid APOC so that you try to avoid APOC so that you can
Yes.
not speed him up at first, maybe.
So the only way you're going to do that is
Is
sit
hit-
over here.
Well, I mean, you can still ability block APOC by hitting the lieutenant.
Yeah, I guess it's not going to catch him.
Oof.
But it didn't land.
And he resisted. Okay, so do you double down? Oh no, APOC just appeared, so the APOC nerfed that first hit. So you should be able to ability block him with sus. Okay. And now can you kill? Him? Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's not this wave that's the problem, it's the next wave coming.
Alright, so rewind. Alright, this is gonna hurt. You gotta save the ult. Because you're not gonna land the trauma.
Yeah, I know. It's just trying to think. Oh. But let's do it now.
Beautiful. Didn't see that coming. Did it land? No.
No.
Okay. Stay on her.
Yeah.
Get the speed up.
So it'll land now. No.
I don't think it did.
I don't think it did either.
But I think your sus is gonna go first. Yep. Alright, so she's dead. Oof. Who you going after? Nobody.
Got no choice. I need that Omega Red to die. Okay, so he's gone. I need Long to die. Heartless is about to go.
So Beta, how much gold did we need to update a third of our roster on the level cap? What was it, 600 million?
You're gonna need about $1.6 billion to do everything.
You need to hit that back Lady Death strike.
Yeah.
Next cap level cap's like what, 7 mil for the 95 to 100?
Alright.
Remind me after this note. I'll go look it up. What we estimate it to be.
Next cap.
I'm on APOC. You need to fucking die. Yes. What did I just get done saying about not one-shotting this node?
Yeah, I think you're fine.
I think he should restart. He only has 4 people.
Loki, you little stinker. This fucker just gnarly fart.
I would like to compare his farts to my ostomy bag.
That's gross.
I think that'll win. Relatively certain, as a matter of fact.
Okay, no, so people are one-shotting it now. Oh, because they're always sus, that's why. Yeah, I think it was before sus. You couldn't one-shot it. Every single one of these was with sus. That's why. Okay. Keep going.
Yeah, let's fucking finish it. We gotta be decently close on time. I don't know when we started this. How long have I been streaming? Been streaming for 2.5 hours. So we started this probably an hour in, so you're probably at about an hour and a half.
Yep. Was this what I was running? I think this was what I was running.
Probably. That's a lot of fucking bleeds and damage. Rewind the other side. Yep. Ability block, yeah. Oh, that was actually a great fucking ping. Alright, big rewind.
By the way, your blinds don't land on everybody in here.
Well, you gotta have 2 superior 6. You only got 1 right now.
Yes, I think the other 2 are legendary, right?
As far as
Out right now.
well, so you got Lizard, which would be City. No, so you'd be able to do it with Lizard and what's his face.
But they might have fixed it by then. Maybe, who knows?
Oh yeah.
You would be able to test it tomorrow.
Alright, now he'll ping. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Big slow on everybody. Yeah, you gotta save that. Well, maybe not. I don't know. ISO suggestion for classic Goblin for me. I think he's Striker. A lot of people are liking Raider on him because he goes turn 1 with a big AOE. But personally, I think it's Striker.
What'd you do with Craven? I want Striker on him.
I think I've got him as a Striker. I've got him as a Striker or a Raider. I don't remember. I think I got him as a Raider, actually. Yeah, I got him as a Raider. Yeah, because all of his attacks are AoE too, except for his special. No, his special is 2 because it chains.
I just remember him going so late. I'm like, I want to take advantage or something.
So his ISO attack gives him an extra counter. So that can be useful. But it just gives it to him. If it gave it to like the whole team.
His ISO attack doesn't give him counter.
His ISO attack doesn't? Does it just do offense down? It doesn't gain additional counter?
The JSON it just says office down.
Oh, that's trash.
I have to redo all their shit then.
I have him as Skirm right now because he's low stars.
Yeah, I got him. He's at 6 for me right now. 6. 6 red. 6.
Might hit 6 red or 6, but I haven't opened any boards. What do you guys have on Electro? Thinking striker rating because she does a 20% rewind on
Yeah,
her
I got
striker.
her. I got her as a striker. I haven't used her yet though. I've got her. She's at
Yeah, I don't use her.
G17.
I have. She they punch up on NA like 600k.
In war?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Electro end of turn with 5 charges just delete someone.
Yeah.
Except only Tiger. That's the only one she can't delete.
And she makes Ghost Rider have a lot more sustain. The defense up on spawn and barrier and shit, and all the armor that she gives.
Would you put her mid because every 5 times she gets hit, she heals Robbie and herself, or just herself? I can't read that. Oh, she heals herself 20%. No, it's empowered. Yeah, she heals herself 20% and barriers 20%.
Poor puppers didn't get a turn.
In honor of Spanky, if you could delete Mr. Flameboy over there, that'd be great.
Oh. Mean to Spanky. Wonder how he's doing not playing with his Fantastic Four anymore.
Wonder if he's still doing Marvel Snap.
Oh, he's absolutely still doing Marvel Snap.
I don't know, last few times I've seen him, he's been playing World of Warcraft and COD.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that.
Anyway, I'm heading out. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, goodbye, buddy.
Bye. Beta, you're still the best.
See ya.
Sometimes.
Okay, you can die now.
Oof. Okay. Cosmo resistant.
Mhm.
Careful with that Wong. Alright. And now what's her face? She's getting close to popping off. Cosmo is what's her face, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm worried about Falcon too a little
You got
Yeah.
offense down on him, and he's gonna ult turn one.
bit. Let's get rid of Ironheart.
All right, and
Sure,
full
why
control.
not? You can go. And you can go. And you can go. And let's work on you. Sure, why not?
Da, da, da. Chinese. I need to order my fucking food.
We getting Kung Pao chicken?
I'm gonna get sweet and sour chicken.
That was close.
Yes.
don't like you.
Yeah, can I get a sweet and sour chicken with white rice? White rice. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's it. About how long? 10 minutes. Thank you.
I feel like I'm watching that Big Trouble in Little China movie.
Yes. Yeah.
You can go. Because reasons. We just don't like you.
Yeah, he's sort of a dick. Okay. Oof.
Sorry. Don't think Viv's gonna solo us.
No.
Might kill
Though,
Craven, but
She gonna try. Cooldowns are pretty good. So much damage.
he's blind. I'm not worried about him.
Beautiful.
Let's save it. Your ability blocks. You need to go. I'm just scared of you. Fuck on you. Fuck on you. Fuck on you. Him fall down, go boom. Why his magic hasn't fallen over yet? There we go. Can we get you out? There you go.
Yes.
Yes. Get rid of you.
Oh, she's dead.
Get rid of you.
Sins from my past, trying to catch up to me. I swam up shit's creek and came back filthy. Yeah, people think they knew me, they don't know me now. Barely know myself. Like
Sure.
I ain't going out. I ain't at the club. You won't catch me on the avenue. Been invested in myself, but they gon' say I'm mad at you. Going through the motions lately. I don't
Do
I ain't got no time.
I like I want to do the ability block on Phoenix.
Yes. And then ability block on her.
And then this down to him. And let's see, this is final node, right? So I don't need to worry about cooldowns.
Oh, he got one of them. I didn't think he did.
Yep. Yeah, he did. Alright, let's just get a bunch of bleeds. Need you to go. Need you to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay. We'll tell taco stories while you're gone. Uh-oh. I have to restart this one. Yeah, let's restart it. Everybody, get bleeds. Yep, it's my show. Or whatever that's worth. Let's see. Yeah. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving was wonderful. Die ready. I think our cooldown is at a good spot now for the next wave. Or should be, hopefully. I think Craven's the only one that's not. There it goes. Kind of that. that. It's been blind on here. Ooh, apple pie sounds nice. It's intro me.
I've been chasing myself, ain't nobody taking me to better places. I don't know where I went, no.
Guess you're up on all of them.
Still got places in my head, That's what I had, what I said, Did you hear what I said, No. I've been chasing you, but I'm still me. No more chase, not you with me. I bought a back before they cast me. No. I used to care, but now I don't care. What I used to think it's fair now isn't fair. I'm even cheating with this melody. If you wanna sing it now, then sing with me.
We'll head out. Oh, shit. Alright, might still be able to finish this without craving. Ah. How many Elite 7s did I keep? Oh, in terms of my stash before diamonds came out of me?
Don't you only need like what, 1 or 2 Elite 7s?
Yeah, I've got, I think I've got like 10, something like that. Alright, I don't think I can finish this with just these 2. But in the interest of time, I'll keep it, because this is the final boss node anyway. Yeah, I think I have like 10, something like that.
I'm holding 10 too, but I don't have all Elite. I don't have all 7 ready yet.
I'm impressed at how many people have really gotten accelerated in the last 3 months on the red stars.
Because they've been shoveling it out like it's garbage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like any battle pass buyer is going to catch up very fast.
Let's do that. I need her going. Yeah, I mean, I know people that had maybe 27 red star tunes about 3 or 4 months ago, and they have like 80 now.
Yeah,
it's
like
pretty insane.
60, like over 70%. It's all minions, basically.
Oh, shoot, I'm stuck on. Wait, am I stuck on Phoenix? This is gonna hurt.
Like I was gonna use the gold promos on the minions to just clear out all the reds, but I saw that you can get the 6 reds in the incursion raids, or incursion nodes.
Yep. What I can't figure out is why they added Kang and Zombie Iron Man into the incursion nodes. Not that I'm against, because we absolutely pushed them that they should be farmable. But the whole premise of the incursion campaigns in the first place was to be red star farmability, and now they threw character shards in there, so I don't get it.
Maybe to remind people?
Maybe. Huh? Am I happy with it all now that I've seen it develop? Oh, you mean in terms of what we were able to do with the council and getting Scopely to do all this stuff? How many tunes are unfarmable now? That's a good question. I'm just gonna keep this. I can tell you 1 second. I'm gonna open it up because we have a Google sheet that we're using to hold Scopely accountable for all this. So let me just open it.
Probably like 15-ish, maybe 20.
Yeah, as of today, let's see, has Sylvie shown up yet?
Where she's supposed to be.
Yeah, she should be.
She's supposed to replace like She-Hulk, right? I don't think so.
So this is an interesting point. This is a conversation actually we got into them before the holidays, and that's the definition of farmability versus a term, if people aren't familiar with it, called fountainability. And so we're pressing them that when we talk about farmability, that's not orbs. So technically, yes, Sylvie's in orbs, so she is, quote, kind of farmable, but that's really fountaining. Farmable would mean
she's not even in the worst.
And she should be in like campaign nodes or something like that. Anyway, the tunes that are not currently farmable are Photon, Hardlight, Robbie, Ronin, Mockingbird, Tigra, Infinity War, Iron Man, Darkhawk, Ironheart Mark II, and Craven. So that's 10.
Weaver's now farmable, I forgot.
Weaver...
Incursion node.
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing something with her on farmability. The exceptions to this were always Kang, Zim, and Weaver.
Incursion node is one of the characters.
Yeah, so they've got Kang and Zim in there now.
I think Weaver.
Weaver. I'm looking for Weaver. Yeah, so she's in an incursion node too. So yeah, so they addressed that. So yeah, so it's literally 10 characters are technically not farmable right now. And so,
like
actually,
6 months, right?
That's a good point. I don't think I have Zug in the spreadsheet yet. I need to go update this. Zug is here.
I think they'll make Zug's farmable till probably next year, right?
Oh, I know why he's not showing up, because he's... So there's what I would call ones that are sort of the unique bucket, right? Which is the not unlocked through normal methods, and he's one of those.
Yes.
That's why he's not in my little count. All right, let's just finish this off real quick. 14 before next patch. So you got Slayer and Lizard, correct. And then there's one more, I believe, coming out before the end of the year. This is Boston, right? I don't need to say anything. Yeah, Bunzi, the thing is, you've got what are the premium or the marquee characters, right? And so they'll always hold out longer on those. Yeah, that sounds right. It's true. Which compared to where we were, I should have snapshotted it before we got them to do all this. It's actually significantly improved. Still not perfect, but it's way better. Yeah, and big time, well, sort of big time's technically through raid season, but yeah. It's still not what we would call farmable. Actually, City the one. Oh, City's okay. It's not Cosmic. It's City. The City last one is the one that nobody's been able to one shot.
Yeah, the cities.
Not, oh, okay. So I kept it for a good reason. It was not achievable. I knew there was one of them that you couldn't. All right. So who do we want to do on Legendary non-horseman? We know it's those 4. Oh, and Goblin. That's true. I haven't tried Goblin since the Scourge event just ended. Let's see how he does.
I'm so excited. All right, what did I miss?
We're on the Legendary now. And then we were talking about character farmability.
Yeah, it's exciting what they did with Goblin's animations. It's just a matter of if they'll start updating more characters like that.
I should turn on the sound, huh?
It's only good for Goblin, though. The rest of it's trash.
I know. That's the one I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Alright, that's fine. Or... Your ability to go away. Sure, let's do it now. It's my simulated one.
I think it was pretty close.
You can go for it. Do not need flip. Oh, I did not need any play block from you. Fine. Go away already. Jeez. Come on, Doc. Take a turn. Not that turn, though. Alright, I'll take all that play from you. Oh, we'll probably get back around to it again, so why not?
1.3 mil damage. Fuck.
Wouldn't it be cool if Shocker's alt carried over from node to node if you didn't end up using it? Like a summoned Shocker.
I'm just happy. Do any of the Superior Sixes? I haven't really paid attention to the last two that are coming out. Do any of them give energy?
I actually haven't looked at their kits yet, to be honest with you.
It's Shocker.
Shocker?
It's just Shocker that provides energy, I believe. Slayer is just offense up, I think.
He just provides commercial breaks.
I mean, he's on your
Yeah.
secondary because he's mediocre.
With that TV on his head.
Yeah, it's just Shocker.
So just Shocker with his special. I was just trying to think because if one of those, I was just thinking of a world where Doc Ock does his ult turn 1 after Goblin does his.
That would most likely be the world where it's going to
Slayer
suck
provides
them on war defense. Okay, node 1 done. You know, I'm doing this without cupcake breaks. Sure. Why not? Hold it on. Reasons. We need to lobby them to do better variety on their sound and characters.
Any awakened abilities really worth it right now? Really just passives. Ooh, good timing. Yeah, I was gonna say careful on the damage over there. No.
I remember the first night doing this. I completely forgot about Stitchers were going to be a problem in here. I don't like you. I don't like you either.
Johnny just disappeared.
Nothing interesting to steal. You can go.
Hi, buddy.
Mm,
Rewind. Yeah.
Sure, why not? Okay. Let's get rid of you before you come back from the Waking Dead. Kill those.
You're about to get rewinded. Rewound.
I am?
Yeah. Unless you kill that boomer.
Yeah, she's gonna go stealth on me. I know it. It's fine. We'll stun you.
Oh, so how did that last city node? Were you able to one-shot it?
No, that's the one that it was not cosmic. It was city that nobody's been able to do. I was getting them mixed up. So no, we two-shot that one. But I mean, it's relatively clean overall. Probably should work on cooldowns for Nova. Don't really need Goblin's cooldowns. You can go. You can go. And you can. Easy peasy, one shot. So we're not going to beat that time today since we've been slow rolling this a little bit.
Yeah.
Who do we want to use here?
That the initial I mean there was no intent to actually do a speed run.
No,
It just sort of turned into that.
I was only actually going to do the global notes. So. Oh, who should we do today? Any preference on these?
Goblin, right? Goblin with Hawk. So maybe take out Morgan. And then I don't know, Black Cat or Nova.
I kind of find Black Cat less useful in here than Nova.
No. No. You're not getting any of this. You literally just ate your food, you little shit. Get out of my face.
You gonna let me take a turn? You actually gonna let me take a turn? You're killing my Red Hulk.
dead. Ooh.
Please. Ooh, let's see. Let's do this.
I was gonna say you got a special, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's
extend.
do this.
Because he's got speed up, so he'll get another
Do
turn.
that. Sure. Tired of your pains.
That Dark Beast is going to revive that Nemesis.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind Nemesis coming back. I prefer to have Wong and Agatha Khan. Okay, let's put Sylvan. Actually, I probably should have brought Black Cat for this reason. I forgot there's Quicksilvers in there.
Yeah, that's still the charges. Oof.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, you can't have any of that.
Someday, I'll get a turn. free. Come on, Bobcat. You can take it. If I take a turn, I'm in done.
No.
Die.
Bitch.
I would like to know why Awkward Silver's never active so. No, do not kill my epic. Yeah, I'm gonna flip it over. Oh, I'm fucked. Retreat. How many Quicksilvers are in this one? Just the one? No, there's two.
All right, I think that's bringing us to the end of this. Your earpods are about to die.
Oh, are they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no worries. I'll probably just finish it up later. I think this is my 8th time through or 9th time through.
A lot.
Not quite up to the. I'm not quite up to the 10th new rings yet.
Well, you can finish this up, and in 2 weeks you can do your 10th. And we've got all the characters to test.
2 weeks. Oh, with spiders. Well, so where do we? What is their traits? I didn't even look. Spider Slayer and.
They're all city.
Oh, they are city. Okay. So then you would run the two of them, Craven, Vulture, and Robbie?
Yeah, potentially. Because you'll already with what's his face with Lizard, that'll be your protector, right?
Yeah, very for the Sinister Six.
Lizard should replace the need for Hardline, right?
Yeah, I mean you could potentially do a full Sinister Six run, right, with Swarm.
That's true. That actually might not be bad. Although Robbie's bleeds are pretty clutch.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine a world doing it without Robbie is going to be better. But you never know. Oh, that's funny. All right, so my first time doing this simul stream on YouTube has me at 69 views on YouTube. I approve.
All right, how much did you pay him for that?
You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up.
There goes Goblin.
All right.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Doc, it's Jerry. Doc Ock's gonna be the is who you're gonna put on Superior. Oh, I don't. You know, it's a great question. That's me. 69 tablets. Thank you. Once we get the full Superior 6, that's actually a really good question. I mean, so Doc Ock's healing plus bringing up another character and summoning a 6th character for the team, as well as his passive that heals and blocks and whatnot is pretty clutch. So I can't imagine a world where Doc Ock is not on that team, but Vulture is super stacked now. So we'll see.
Isn't Vulture like one of the top damage of the game now? It's pretty close, I think.
I mean, so his damage is 125k at gear 18. 1 diamond. 1 diamond gear 18.
What is this 1 diamond crap?
Yeah, because I ain't cracking in.
I think you should be required to have to put a diamond on him since you made Setsy build him up.
I mean, so technically I told him he had to max out Vulture, so really Ceci still owes the world.
Still owes you the diamond?
Yeah.
Vulture's top 50, like 31, I think.
Top 50? Okay. I was just on msf.gg trying to pull it up. Thank you.
That moment was brought to you by afame.gg.
Yes, also
Spider Slayer has more damage than Vulture.
Really?
He's like top 10.
Oof.
He's
Who's top now?
Vol still. Vol, Nakia, Infinity War, Iron Man, Photon, Shocker. Yes, Shocker. Holy crap. He has 193 at 3 diamond.
Really? Nakia's... I thought Infinity War Iron Man was number 1 now. He's got ridiculous damage.
What about Phyla Veil? Because I know she's always had pretty
Vol
good
is
damage.
nice. If you put her it striker. That 204.
Ouch.
They're about the same.
Ouch.
You have the ISO for the war team?
Ouch.
Not really. I updated a lot of the player guide with ISO, but I still haven't messed with Sinister 6 or Superior 6. I typically don't go through and finalize that stuff until the full team's out, and I've had ample opportunity to test on the live server because the test server's trash.
Yeah, you know how trash it is? I got a character upgrade over there, and I can't even go into my roster anymore.
What?
I can't even go into my roster. When I go into my roster, I get an anomaly detected now.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm just going to keep this.
Yeah. Alright, is
For
anybody
reasons.
streaming for me to raid? Has Heroes started up yet?
I think Comrade's on.
Or not Eros,
Yes,
Zero.
you're my hero.
It's Comrade and Updog, I think.
Comrade and Updog. Let's see. Wish Zero. What is it?
I mean, if you go full Sinister 6 for DD, they'll all have 50% drain, so it'll be kind of dumb.
Too bad they don't give you a way to sort your roster by some of the stats.
What is Zero? Anybody know what Zero's actual username is?
Isn't it CIRO?
It's C.ROE, I think.
C.ROE.
Probably
C
without the dot.
underscore, maybe? No. C underscore row.
Wait, why was there only one challenge?
Are there no numbers?
C underscore ROE, Run says.
Oh, so the thing with Sinister Six is
Yeah, there we go.
they have so many damage passives.
Okay. You know the Run. You know Ciro's streaming tonight, right? Raw is on it. Stop judging it. Okay. World Strike Force. Alright, let's just raid over to Updog.
Ron, you can tell Raw she was my inspiration for hoarding my gold more.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on for a minute. Alright, we'll raid over to Updog. And then he's doing something with Benny, looks like. Alright. Okay. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope everybody had a good time. Beta will eventually get this speed run down. When it's actually planned. It helps if you go into it with an expectation as opposed to just fucking winging it.
Exactly.
All right.
Well, then I'd have snacks and drinks and everything ready to go.
All right. So in the meantime, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope y'all had a good time. Remember that you are pretty, you are smart, and you are special. And I love you all very, very much. If you haven't hit the follow button already, please do it. If you have, thank you. And I will be on tomorrow. Maybe for Cosmic Crucible? Possibly? It's 50-50. All right. Peace and love.